Hello children, I am your teacher Mrs. Deepa Tannk. Now you all must be acquainted how to write the cursive capital alphabets. Do you find it interesting? Today we are going to learn other three alphabets. Cursive capital O, cursive capital P and cursive capital Q. This O, P and Q are mostly the same what you have studied in nursery. Same red line to second blue line you have to go. But a little change or a little pattern is there. So you will find it very easy to cover up these three alphabets. Come on, let's start and see how to form capital cursive O. What can you see? There are two blue lines and two red lines. So to form O, from which line you have to start? Keep your slate or slate pen or a pencil, whatever you are using, on the top red line. From there you have to form O, the way how you were forming when you were in nursery. Red line to second blue line. Come on, form O, touching the second blue line. Go up. Now you have to stop for a second and give a little curve inwards. Okay? Did you see it's so easy? Once again we will trace over it. Same way from red line, form O, touching the second blue line. Again go up, stop for a second. Now in cursive pattern what you have to do? You have to form a little curve downwards. So the O is formed. Now the same pattern we will see on slate. On slate you will have two white lines and two red lines. So just recall what I have said. You have to start from the top red line. So keep your slate pen on the red line. From there come down up to the second white line. Again go up. Stop for a second and give a small curve. So the cursive O will be formed. Come on, try once again. Same way, red line to second blue line. Just remember, in this O you have to just give a small curve downwards. That is the difference what you have learned in nursery. Now the same thing, let's see in your handwriting supplement book. See. One dot is given as an instruction from where you have to start to form the alphabet. You have to go, mark around and you have to stop and just give a downward curve. Let's trace on this line. Start from the second line, go up, small curve. So on the red line, you have to write O. Touch the second line, down, again go up and give a small curve. In these three lines, you have to just trace and form the cursive capital O. Now let's try over down. Keep your pencil on the red line. Come down, form O as you did in nursery. Now stop over there and give a little down curve. It's very easy and you'll feel very nice to form this O pattern. Okay, did you get it? Now you have to not remove your hand up to the curve is formed. Okay, children? Now this is the cursive capital P. Let's see how it is formed within the four lines. You have learned how to write P in nursery. This P is also of the same pattern, same movements you have to do, but a little curve wave you have to form the alphabet. You should not lift your hand. This is the main thing you have to remember. Let's see. Start from the red line. Keep your slate pen or a pencil, whatever you are using. From the red line, come down, form a straight line up to the second blue line. Now what you have to do, stop there for a second, a little curve, don't lift your hand. Again you go up and touch the red line. Now from there what you have to form? You have to form P. Now half curve touching the first blue line. In a single stroke you have to form the Cursive capital P. You should not lift your hand. In nursery, what you used to do? You used to draw a straight line. You have to lift your hand and you are forming this pattern. But in cursive, you have to not lift your hand. Come down, again go up and give a curve. This way you have to write the cursive P. Now let's write on slate and see how to form P. Now where you have to keep? You have to keep your slate pen on the red line. Now just remember, to form this P, you should not lift your hand. Barabar? Now from red to second white line, draw a straight line, stop over there, a little curve, go up and form P. Now try once again, red to second white line, straight line, give a little curve, go up and half circle. Same way, red line to second white line, little curve, go up and a half circle, touch the first white line. See, very easily it is formed. Now the same thing we will see in Handwriting Supplementary Book. To write P, a dot is given as an instruction from where you have to start. A straight line, small turn, go up again to the same point and do a half circle. Now we have to trace on this 3 lines. See, you can see, the children can see 2 lines over here. So don't get mistaken to start from the first line. Start from this middle line. Red line to second blue line, small curve, go up to the straight starting point and a half circle, touch the first line. Parents, please see that children will not get mistaken to start from this first line, because 2 lines are, they will be able to see 2 lines. So start from this middle line. Down, again go up and form a half circle. Straight line, again go up and a half circle. In this way, without lifting your hand, you should try. Red to second line, straight line, small curve, go up to the starting point and half circle to the first line. You have to move your hand rhythmically to form this alphabet. It's very easy. This is the cursive capital alphabet Q. It's very easy. You know, the way how you wrote O, it is also of the same pattern, only just a slight curve you have to give to that. Let's see how to form cursive capital Q. Start from the top red line. Keep your slate pen or pencil over there. Now what you have to do? You have to form O. Touch the second blue line, go up, stop for a second and give a little down curve, and you have to lift your hand. Now from here, second blue line, a small upper curve, go out of the alphabet and give a curve. See how easy? You have formed cursive Q. Come on, let's try once again. O, stop there, give a small down curve. Now you have to lift your hand. Now from this point, give a curve and go out of the alphabet. See, it's very easy, you know. Now let's see how to write cursive capital Q on slate. From where to start? Now you all must be acquainted. Start from the red line. What you have to do, it's very easy. First you form red to second line, form O. Now you have to lift your hand. Now from this down part, small curve and go out of the alphabet. Same way, red to second line, form O, lift your hand. Then from this point, a little curve and go out of the alphabet. It's very easy and you'll find very interesting to learn this pattern. Now we'll see how to write in Handwriting Supplementary Book. Same way, again a dot is given as an instruction. Form O. You have to lift your hand and go in this way. Now same thing we have to trace over here. Write O and a small curve. You have to just trace on top of this. Okay, you have to just trace in this way. Now let's see how to write on this plain lines. Red line to second line, form O. Now lift your hand from this point, give a upper curve and go out of the alphabet. See, it's very easy. Just you have to form cursive O and then come out of this alphabet. Okay children, I think you might be feeling very easy to form these three alphabets, no, doesn't it? You have learned so many alphabets up to now, but these three alphabets are quite easy and you will be having fun to write over it. Parents, please oblige your children so that they will learn this alphabet very nicely give a practice to them on slate and then in handwriting book. Thank you children.